everybody and welcome to our kitchen. Today we're gonna make a roll cake with the leopard pattern filled with Nutella and cream, so stay tuned for that. Also, if you like cake, please subscribe on my channel, press the notification button for more exciting videos and share with all of your friends. So as usual, I have started by measuring up what we need. First, you will need 4 eggs, 120 grams of sugar, 120 grams of white flour, 2 tablespoons of cocoa powder, 1 tablespoon of vanilla sugar, and also 1 tablespoon of baking powder. So we are going to start by cracking the egg into a bowl and adding the sugar, and then we're going to whisk it for about 10 minutes. So now I have cracked the egg into a bowl, and then I'm going to add the sugar, and then you have to whisk it for about 10 minutes until it gets real thick. So now the eggs and the sugar has gotten thick, and then I have shifted the flour, and I'm just gonna pour little by little into the egg mixture here and stir really gently, because we don't want the air to come out. So now I have mixed all the flour gently into here, and then we are going to pour about 1 deciliter of mixture in each bowl. I have 2 bowls, like this. And like this. And then I am gonna add some cocoa powder, about 1 teaspoon of cocoa powder in 1 bowl, and the rest goes into the other one. So you just mix it gently together. So you just mix it gently together. Until you get a nice dark brown color. So now you have 3 types of cookie dough. You have the light one, you have the light brown, and the dark brown. So you want to make the leopard pattern, you want to use those 2. So first we're going to take the light brown cookie dough, and we're going to put it into a plastic bag like this. Just make sure that you use all of the dough so you get a lot of nice, lovely patterns. So like this. And then we are gonna use a scissor and make a hole. And then we're just gonna make some small dots all over the baking paper, like this. So now the light brown dough is on the plate. So now I'm just gonna put some of the dark brown around the light brown, like this. So just cover all the dark brown spot, no, the light brown spots with some dark cookie dough too, like this. So now it looks like this, and what you're gonna do next, you want to put this in the oven and for about 1 minute, so it gets a little bit hard, and then you take it out of the oven again. It's gonna stand in the oven 1 minute for 200 degrees Celsius. So now it has been in the oven for a minute. So what you want to do next is that you are gonna put the rest of the cookie dough on top of on the top here. Just make sure that you cover all of the leopard pattern. And you have to be gentle so that you don't destroy the pattern. So just cover it gently. So just cover the leopard pattern gently. You don't want to destroy the pattern. So now it goes back into the oven for about 7 or 8 minutes on 200 degrees. So now the cake has been in the oven for 7 minutes, and I'm just gonna take it out like this, and I'm gonna show you a little tricks here. When you know the cake is finished, when it let go of the edges of the paper, you see, and it's really nice. So you can see on all edges here it lets go. So now I'm gonna turn it around. This is gonna be the inside of the cake because you want the leopard pattern to be on the outside, but I just want to show you the pattern. So I'm just putting a baking paper on top here, and then I'm turning it around. And now we're gonna pull off the paper. So you can see we have a lovely, fantastic pattern. So the cake is going to cool off for maybe 30 minutes or 1 hour. It depends, you just have to feel it. And when it's cold, we're gonna fill it with whipped heavy cream and Nutella. So while the cake is cooling off, you can start to prepare the cream. So while the cake has cooled off, I have whipped the cream. And also I bought a brand new jar of Nutella. So we're just gonna spread it out on the cake. So if you like Nutella, you can actually use quite a lot of it because it's gonna be the filling. So don't be greedy on the delicious, fantastic, tasteful Nutella. Just put it all the way through to the end of the cake. So I'm gonna put a small amount of Nutella into the cream as well, since nobody can get enough of it. So just have it to stir, just mix it a little bit, and then just pour the cream on top of the cake like this. So when you have added the cream, just let it rest for 5 minutes before you start rolling it. So we're gonna roll the cake now. So what you're gonna do is just like this. Like this. I'm gonna put it on a glass plate here so that you can see. No, I'm just gonna cut the edges. Like this. So this is the finished cake. If you want to, you can also decorate with some Nutella or something. If you don't like chocolates that much, you can also, of course, put some jam into the roll cake, whatever kind you need. You're welcome. So I have melted or heated a little bit of the Nutella, and I'm just gonna add it over the cake like this. So I hope you have enjoyed my movie. If you like this cake, please subscribe on my channel. Press the notification button for more exciting videos to come, and also share with all of your friends. I really hope you enjoyed this movie as much as me. Thank you and have a nice day.